You ever notice how some silences feel heavier than others? After my neighbor, Mrs. Feldman, disappeared, our shabby apartment complex got a lot quieter, but not in a peaceful way. There was this weight to it, like the building itself was holding its breath. The quiet didn't last, though. It started with faint scratching behind my bedroom walls, always at night, always in the same rhythm as my heartbeat. I tried to convince myself it was rats, or maybe the pipes, but every night the sound grew sharper, hungrier. A week after she vanished, her mailbox overflowed with junk and the police had come and gone, writing off her absence as just another runaway. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching me. The scratching intensified, echoing in my head until I couldn't sleep. I pressed my ear to the wall and swore I heard whispering, dozens of tiny voices murmuring my name, each syllable pulsing along with the thud in my chest. Last night, something snapped. The scratching turned frantic, like whatever was inside the wall was desperate to get out. My hands moved before I could think, grabbing a hammer and tearing at the drywall. Plaster and dust filled the air, and then, behind the torn insulation, I saw them. Dozens of eyes, wide and wet, blinking in perfect unison with my pulse. They weren't human, but they were familiar, somehow. Each one stared at me with unbearable recognition, as if they'd been waiting for this moment. And then, just as I tried to scream, the eyes opened wider. I could see my own terrified reflection in every one. They began to pulse brighter, and a whispering crescendoed into a single, deafening voice, my own, pleading for help. As I staggered back, I realized the scratching had stopped. Because now, my heart was beating on the other side of the wall.